Hello, this is Naila, and I am one half of that clay couple. And you know, we always talk about how we counsel people to build the best relationship with yourself. Well, today, I'm working on doing that for myself. You know, I'm hurting today, and I can't hide it. My friend is dead. She was left to die in a public park in North Carolina. And her ex, he allegedly stabbed her to death. And she was found leaning against her car. She bled to death by herself. And what's so ironic is, of all the things that we hear about domestic violence, no one has any reports of him ever striking her before this incident. But she was a social worker. And I know how professional healers and helpers hide their own toxic battles. So no one not knowing doesn't mean that it hasn't happened, because I know my colleagues. And so I'm going to say to you, I know sometimes you say, I don't want to be hypocritical, but sometimes you have to social work yourself to your own success. And you know what? My friend and I, we've known each other since we were in our early 20s. Oh man, we were so broke together. We were broke and bougie mentally. We were on Section 8 together, and we went to college together, and we put our few coins together to take care of our kids. And we had another friend named Yvonne that completed our circle. And the three of us together, it softened the blow of three single mothers struggling on Section 8 with children. And right now, Yvonne is being a soft place for the young adult children of my murdered friend. And I'm angry. I got the ugly cry. You know, she was left alone to die by herself, and I'm thinking, what was she thinking, and was she cold? And did she say goodbye to her children in her own way? And how long did she suffer? Did she cry out? And I know where this park is, and I know that there are houses that are close by, and didn't no one heard nothing? And then I know that I have to accept God's decree. And I'm angry at all the alleged people who tell bruised eyes and hurt hearts and kick pregnant bellies and broken arms and punched walls to be patient, to forgive, to try not to make your aggressor angry. And while I don't know if my friend's alleged murderer ever laid a hand on her, I know his hands are believed to be the last hands to touch her. So the next time someone hits you with a car or a shoe, or touches you with a punch or a knife, or points a gun to your head, or even tells you to kill yourself for them because you be doing them a favor, or they drag you across the floor, remember those hands could one day be the last hands to touch you. And is that what you want? You know, when I found out today that the man was arrested, and when they found him, his hands were cut up and bloody, and I thought, that's my girl. She fought back. So I want all of you to know that be mindful of those touches. Those touches are supposed to be gentle. They're supposed to be loving. And that's how your last touch should be.